NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Here are the five for the Raptors. Big men in the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in its small forward. And for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And it's the Celtics to start out. White against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. And here is Horford. Kicks it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. For the three, and he's good on the three ball.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Barnes against Tatum. Takes the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Anunoby. Schroeder against White. Launches it. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Tatum drives in. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Pass to Siakam. He kicks to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Oh, Anunoby in position. The shot comes out.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
That gives them the lead.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
The pass to Pirtle. Up top, Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. Porzingis with the steal. White with it. Nothing on the board. Outside, Porzingis. Here's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 3-point game. Passes to Pirtle. Schroeder with the ball. Shot clock at 6. They need this. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The defense collapsed on him, but Schroeder found the right angle.
White against Schroeder. Tatum on the wing. Puts it up from 15. And Pirtle pulls it down. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Now Siakam. Over Horford. Siakam's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And White kicks to Brown. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 6.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Schroeder against White. Takes a step back. Just his first attempt. The shot is good off the backboard.
Interior defense is all over Pirtle. Real determination to get that one up.
Tatum against Barnes. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Good shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And so Tatum nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Now Schroeder. He's got 8. Pirtle with a screen on White. Fires from deep. Boston grabs the miss.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Right wing. Outside, Horford. Back to Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 5 points so far. Raptors trail by 6. Toronto calls timeout. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend
for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Pirtle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Siakam outside. Tatum against Barnes. And stolen by Horford. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And Pirtle pulls it down. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Pirtle with the ball. Back to Anunoby. Schroeder setting the pick for Anunoby. Shoots over Brown, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
White the pass to Porzingis. Brown against Anunoby. Passes it to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
Pass to Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on White. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Over Porzingis. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Back to Tatum. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Siakam finds Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Tatum. Barnes can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to White. Tatum on the wing. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. And the pass to Purdy. On the wing, Barnes. Over Tatum. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Barnes following the bucket by the Celtics. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And he makes the first. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, excruciating as it may be.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Porter's checked in for Dick. Here's Siakam. Still scoreless. The 10-footer finds the target.
How about those handles? Siakam finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Trent. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 13 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Siakam. McDaniels kicks to Porter. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Ready to answer. Gary Trent Jr. will happily fight this out at the arc.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And rebounded by McDaniels. Raptors trail by 10. Siakam outside. Two on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Celtics lead by 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Raptors trail by 10. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it, in a decent matchup.
Brogdon against Trent. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
He hits the second from the line. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Shoots from 12. Here's Achua. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 3. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
There's the pass to Siakam. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 15. Outside Tatum. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The Raptors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Dick passes to Siakam. Now Achua. Will it go? And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Pritchard, defended by Trent. Passes it to Brogdon. And here's Tatum for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Siakam. Good on the 13-footer.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And some changes here for the Raptors. Anunoby, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Dick. Celtics leading by 15. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams finds Tatum. Boston again missing. The Raptors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And it's Trent off the drive. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Raptors trail by 17. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And Boston has possession. The Raptors getting the bucket. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Trent. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Trent outside. Lock at 6. Unloads from 13. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Brogdon outside. Pass to Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby. For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Trent. He has 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
That one is off.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr., an all-around scorer.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Achua. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Schroeder passes to Trent. Pirtle sets the pick for Trent. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And White kicks to Brogdon. Back to White. Tatum looking around. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the left wing. Left side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And it's White missing. Raptors trail by 14. Shooter passes to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. Trent outside. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Trent's got 9 points.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Anunoby against Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams, and it's Brown in for Brogdon. Here's Trent. He's got 9. The pass to Siakam. Back to Trent. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Leans, and he hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Trent over Brown. Horford with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Down low. Bank shot, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Siakam passes to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the 3. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's White. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Schroeder against White. And stolen by White. Passes it to Brown. Good work defensively by Trent. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. White against Schroeder. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Tries from 10. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Porzingis finds Tatum. Horford with a screen on Anunoby. Tatum against Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Pass to Horford from downtown. A 3-pointer is right on target. Horford's got 5.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Brown against Trent. Birtle sets the pick for Trent. To the paint, to end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
He's off on the first.
You talk about a guy who is hitting his stride. Jakob Poeltl has grown into his own potential and is delivering on the floor.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. So he comes up empty, missing both. Celtics leading by 16. Brown outside. The pass to White. Back to Brown. Shoots the three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Trent against Porzingis. Trent kicks it over to Schroeder. The Raptors need to get a shot off. They get the rebound. Barnes. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
Good instincts by Scotty to pull down the board and put it right back up.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. From deep three-point territory. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Inside, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Good eyes. Poeltl scanning the floor, making a great pass.
Anunoby against Brown.
Oh, okay.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Passes it to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Brogdon against Schroeder. White, a screen on Barnes. Out to White, fires the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Brogdon against Schroeder. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Schroeder. Good D by Brogdon.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
To the inside. Porzingis can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Trent outside. Here's Schroeder. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Brogdon outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Trent against White. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Trent up top, shoots over White. Here's Poeltl, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Hung around, waited for his moment. Jakob Poeltl in the right place at the right time.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Boston on top, up by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
He's gotten sharp at using his body to draw contact and getting to the line. Pascal takes advantage of reckless defense.
Shoot two.
Throw good, Siakam. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Siakam hits them both. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
The shot's good. Tatum's got 23 points.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Siakam against Horford. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kicks to Tatum. Pass to White. Horford against Schroeder. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now, here's Siakam. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Barnes. Here's Schroeder. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics leading by 18. Passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. White down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Schroeder outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rebound by the Raptors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barnes left side. Siakam outside. To end the cold streak, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Porzingis can't hit.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Schroeder against Brown. Pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Siakam. Schroeder with the ball. Over Brown. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, when Dennis Schroeder gets hot, he can take over.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Right side, Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Siakam. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis inside. Siakam's there. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Barnes. White against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Tatum's shot is off. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Barnes looking around. Pirtle with a screen on Porzingis. Barnes finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Anunoby against Brown. And there's the pass to Horford. White setting the pick for Horford. Passes it to White. Latrey. He can't get that one. Raptors trail by 16. Schroeder outside. Siakam a screen on White. Here's Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on White.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 14. Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Schroeder against White. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Schroeder surveying the floor. And the Raptors miss again. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Tatum dishes to Williams. Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes outside. Schroeder up top. Feeds it to Pirtle. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 12. White with it. The pass to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And taken away by Brown. Schroeder against White. Outside, Porzingis from past the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 17. Outside, White. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Now here's Schroeder. 14 points for him. Barnes down low. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. He feeds it to White. Lays it up off the glass. White's got 5.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Derek White. Trent gets the bucket.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. White against Schroeder. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. And White kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. 5 on the clock. Williams a screen. There's Brown with the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. There, responding with a three of his own.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Trent with it. He's covered by Brown. Shoots from 14, and he gets the jumper to drop. 14 points for Gary Trent Jr.
The mid-range is somewhere Gary Trent Jr. can be very effective.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Barnes against Porzingis. Barnes outside. Pass to Trent. Now Anunoby. He has 5. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Nobody near Williams. Almost, but it rolls out.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Brown against Trent. Pass to Anunoby. The three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Celtics leading by 18. Timeout called the Celtics.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and Brogdon subbed in for Jason Tatum. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. Daniels, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Dick subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. .104 left to play in the third. Brogdon against Trent. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Shoots over McDaniel. And rejection by McDaniel. Clock is at 3. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors trail by 18. And the pass to Siakam. Tries again. It's hauled in by Brown.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trent outside. Charity stripe shot. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston leading by 21. They've got Robert Williams, Brogdon out there with Tatum, and it's Hauser in at power forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Trent. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Siakam kicks to McDaniels. From deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Looking to get it going. Rebound Boston. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter.
Tatum good for at least 1 highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Connects from 3-point range. Boucher's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Siakam against Tatum. Williams a screen on Siakam. Tatum passes to Hauser. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Hauser.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Here's Brogdon right over the D.
A quality shooter from that area. When you let Brogdon feel comfortable from there, he'll torch you.
Trent outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
You can run the offense through Siakam. That's part of what he brings to the table.
Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. The Raptors also with a sub. Myrtle's checked in.
One shot.
Celtics leading by 19. Brogdon outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's McDaniels. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's White. Brogdon finds White. Brogdon scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Celtics passing it around. The three from Tatum. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 8 rebounds in this game. McDaniels passes to Siakam. Trent outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent. Trent hits them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Siakam. And stolen by Siakam. Achua in the corner. And again, Toronto no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Precious Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. And so Tatum nails them both. Raptors trail by 19. Passes to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. And there's the feed to Williams. Shoots over Pirtle. Williams, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 19.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Now, here's Siakam. Five to shoot. The dish now to Pirtle. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Williams. White goes in. Anunoby sends it back.
What a swat from OG Anunoby. His wingspan is 7'2", and the opponents, sometimes they're surprised.
Now, here's Siakam. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way in. Here's Brogdon. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's White. That one a little long. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. White with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Siakam against Porzingis. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Pirtle sets the pick for Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And Pascal Siakam with the 3.
With that high release point, there's really no chance to block Siakam's shot, and he knows it.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Now the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 16. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Outside, Porzingis with the shot. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-leading. Here's Brown. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And here's Schroeder. Barnes outside. Back to Schroeder. He kicks it to Pirtle. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on Tatum. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And finished off by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. And it goes down 2 points.
I love the defensive intensity, but OG Anunoby manages to outwork it.
Up top, Tatum. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 17. Toronto calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. Feeds it to Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. 5 on the clock. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Tries from 16. Again, Toronto.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
And White kicks to Porzingis. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford no up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Tatum against Barnes.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Hits them both. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Celtics leading by 11. Brown inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. White with the double team. Here's Barnes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Porzingis to 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Boston.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Fires top of the key. Porzingis with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Brown against Anunoby. Here's Horford, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Barnes.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Harden hits them both. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's how we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.